Lutheran Family and Children's Services is a nonprofit organization that has the privilege of working with families through adoption.
All the money that we raised from Tigers on the Prowl went towards pediatric cancer research. Our foundation, Rally for Ryan, that's the basis of all that we do.
So City of Refuge offers basic needs assistance, PTSD and trauma counseling, as well as professional development for refugees who have been placed in our community.
Rainbow House is the only child advocacy center and emergency children's shelter in mid-Missouri.
We wanted the foundation to be a source of refuge and provision for families that are going through pediatric cancer.
We provide quality child care for children ages 6 weeks through 6 years of age at an affordable rate.
My favorite part about being involved with this organization is the developing of a sense of belonging in every refugee who now calls Columbia home. To open our doors up and let them know that they have a place here, that they can start a life here, that they can have friends here. That's my favorite part that we get to see every day.
My favorite part of being involved in this organization is carrying on the legacy of Lizzie, her compassion, her generosity, and her faith.
Watching them learn and grow, and it's the best part of my job to see their faces each and every day.
The majority of our families, our mothers, do choose to parent. However, there are some that do choose to make an adoption plan. And we get to walk them through that journey. We get to give them counseling about the grief and loss that they're going to experience. We get to hold their hand as they give birth for maybe the first time or maybe even the second time, but understanding that that baby then would go to a family that they have chosen.
Our children's emergency shelter provides shelter, obviously, housing, long-term and short-term. We have residential care, crisis care, respite care, and we are staffed 24/7 in that program. We can house up to 14 kids at a time.
We are excited that we have an extremely diverse population at our center, and we have had children come in who don't know any English, and it's so amazing to see them from a 2-year-old that doesn't know any English to speaking fluently within a year.
We wanted to continue on with her legacy and provide provision. We wanted to provide finances for family. If we could just take away even one bill a month, just to give them that breather and focus on their child, that brings us such joy and restoration.
15, 20 years ago, people gave money to pediatric cancer research that started clinical trials that eventually ended up saving my daughter's life. And so this is our way of giving back, and I can only hope that the money that we raised through this event, we were able to give to a pediatric cancer research trial that eventually will save some other child's life.
We also get to provide parenting education for families in the community, which helps break the cycle of child abuse and neglect, as well as the cycle of just wanting to know how to make a difference in their child's life, being able to take care of themselves so they can truly be at the best for their children.
The Regional Child Advocacy Center provides forensic interviews for children who have made allegations of sexual abuse, physical abuse, or perhaps they've witnessed a crime. And that program sees about 400 kids annually and also provides safe exams, sexual abuse forensic exams, advocacy, and counseling.
Each year we see hundreds of new refugees placed here or who relocate here from other states, just trying to find a place to belong, trying to find some stability. So we offer basic needs services, PTSD and trauma counseling, and professional development, all to help refugees navigate a new life here in our city.
We have a $1.3 million annual budget. 50% of that is community donations.
We had friends and family from not only here in Columbia, but really around the world that gave to us, and we wanted to give back. We know that's necessary for local families here in Columbia, and we've been able to give $30,000 to St. Jude because of the people that have helped us, and we've given thousands of dollars to pediatric families already in a short year.
We have to raise on our own about $400,000. Most of that, over half of that, comes from private donations, $25 coming in every month from a family, or someone was really inspired by a refugee story, so they want to support them through that. So every year we raise about half of our money through just people in this community who want to give.
I just love the concept of Tigers on the Prowl. You know, people throughout the community are constantly getting hit up by multiple foundations about going to dinners, playing in golf tournaments, doing events. And to be able to bring a lot of different charities together for one event, I think is just a tremendous idea, because not only does it allow people to, you know, hit multiple birds with one stone, it just makes you feel good about what you're doing and the fact that you are helping multiple charities.
It's such a wonderful opportunity through Tigers on the Prowl to be in the position to give back, to be on the other side, and to give to families in need.
I couldn't think of a better way to not only pick up a great piece of artwork for your house, your office, a gift for a friend, but you're also helping a local artist, you're helping a local charity, you're really helping the whole community. So please open up your checkbook, empty your wallets, and let's do a little bit of good tonight.